Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna play a new way of playing. I'm gonna try to use what you're about to see on the bubble craps machine, because the bubble craps machine is different than the regular dice game. It's a different animal, guys. It's just totally different. So I have to make an adjustment when I play that bubble craps machine. So I'm gonna play it the way I would play the bubble craps machine, okay? So let me go ahead and get going here for you guys so you guys can see this, how I'm gonna do this, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna ladder. Because on the bubble craps machine, it's too dangerous. Those machines are designed to take your money. They know what your bets are, and they're gonna eventually, they're designed to do it in a very smooth way of taking your money, okay? They know that they got it all down, dude. They know how long you're gonna play. They can make it to where you keep playing. They're gonna give you some money here and there. I personally don't trust them, man. I don't, it doesn't seem like I went to there was 18 machines we had, and I looked at the history of all 18 machines, and I analyzed the 7-out ratio. Guess what it was? Are you guys ready for this? It was 24%. It was 24%. It was averaging 1/7 every 4 rolls on 18 different machines. That was the math, okay? All right, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go just 3 numbers. You can't do more than 3 numbers, and there's gonna be no laddering. Every time we get picked off, we just repeat the same amount on the unit sizing. That's it. Okay, we're gonna have to get the money back by pressing from what the bubble craps machine gives you, okay? You can do this on a regular craps table. I prefer the regular craps table, way better. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna press immediately. We're gonna put it on that 8. Okay, there's a 10. We don't have one of those. 3, don't have that. Okay, we got one of those. All right, that's our press one too. That's the reason why I want to press early. Okay, we'll have to give them 1 red. All right, so just like that, we're gonna rack that, okay? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna reduce this. That's what I want you doing right there. That's what I want you doing, okay? So let's analyze it. You're in for, like, right now already, you're only liable for 3 red. Just like that. Just like that. You're liable for 3 red, that's it. Now you can go to the moon. You can go to the moon if it'll take you there. Okay? There we go. Okay, so we said we were liable for 3 red. We're going to put 2 red away. All right? And we're good on this quarter right now. Here we go. $10. Okay, we're good in profit now. Okay, so we're going to get... All right, so now we're already in profits, guys. If you take this away from us right now, it does not hurt us at all. We're not even, we have everything, we're free rolling, okay? We're off. Okay, it's a 9. Now, I don't mind when you're free rolling. I don't mind you working to come out. It's no big deal, okay? Doesn't hurt you at all. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do now that we're in profit, we're going to press. Now watch what I do. The whole purpose of this system, we're not going to ladder up, we're going to press. But watch how I manage the pressing. This system, okay, there's a 7. This system is called the 3-pack. This is called the 3 Amigos No Press. The No Press 3 Amigos, okay? So we're going to lose this. Okay, here we go. Now this is definitely a grinding way to play, but I think you'll be successful on the bubble craps machine. Okay, here we go. All right, right out of the gate, we're going to get that. We're going to press that 6. Oh, we hit it. We hit the 6. Okay, so check this out. We'll give them 1 red. Check this out. This is going to immediately come down. Our press immediately comes down, and we have complete control over the entire shooter. We have complete control already. I absolutely love it. Okay, here we go. We're going to definitely play the bubble craps this way on the next session on the gold members. This is what we're doing. Any gold member that's watching right now, this is what we're going to do to them, okay? We're going to play this system and only this system on that bubble craps machine, okay? Now that we got that, we can press 1. Okay, here we go. 3, 5, there we go. Now we're going to keep this as profit. We don't press every single time. We want to take some profits, okay? That locks up a profit no matter what happens. Okay, our goal is to hit this one. Okay, there's a 9. Now watch what we do when we hit this one. Watch what we do. 4, 10, 4. There it is. Watch what we do. There's our 8. Okay, we're going to get 3 green. We'll give them 1 red. Okay, now watch what we do. We're going to remove it. Just like that. So we got 3 green. Well, technically 2 green and 4 red. So once we got that profit, we also removed a green and a red off of the table because we already are free rolling and we already have our profit. As far as this thing will take us, we could take every single profit now from here on. We don't even need to press anymore. It's not even necessary anymore. We could just grab the profit every single time. There's an 8. We're going to grab the profit every single time. Okay? $11. Now we can press anytime we want. 5. Okay, we'll press this one. We'll press this one. 9. 6. That was our pressed one. We'll take 1 black. We'll give them a green and a red. Okay, what are we going to do? Remove that off. Take it off. All you guys who play the bubble craps, trust me, I'm not a bubble craps player, but I'm the most intelligent, best player out there when it comes to money management. I'm telling you, I've tried it. I know exactly what to do now with those machines, okay? You don't want to leave your presses up all the time, especially when you hit them. That's the goal. Hit them and reduce it back to without the press. Remove the presses that you're putting on these machines, guys. Remove them. Get 1 hit on the 1 press and remove it. There's a 6. Now, yes, we would have hit a press number. It doesn't matter. Because why? It's collection time. The game is about making units. Making units. Here we go. 3. 5. We'll press this one, okay? Let me give them some change. 4 green for a black. And now they can go ahead and pay me or they can, I tell you, these new YouTube rules are ridiculous. They really are ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous, guys. All right, we'll go ahead. No, we're going to rack that. We're going to rack that. Here we go. 5. Okay, there's a green unit. It's hard after you've been doing this for 2 years straight, saying verbal ways, Now you got to change it. It's not just going to happen naturally. You got to slowly figure out ways to change it. So, all right, we're going to press this one now. So you guys see how I'm going back and forth? I'm taking, I'm pressing, I'm taking off when I hit the press. You got to keep doing that. 9, 9, 6. Okay, that's a pressed one. Okay, remove it. You guys, Bubble Craps players, see how I did that? That's where you're making your mistakes right there. Okay, you're playing you're trying to go too long with these long rolls. All these guys that you watch play these Bubble Craps on these YouTubes, guys, listen, they're playing multiple sessions and they're recording them. Which ones you think they're going to show you most of the time when they had a successful session? They're going to show you the successful one. They're not going to show you the one where they're getting killed or where they lost back all their profits. Okay? You have to play. We're staying up. We're staying up. We're getting long rolls right now. That's the only reason why it's looking easy. But when you go there and it's nothing but those 7 after 7, it's a different story. So you have to be able to constantly manage it the correct way. And you're not going to do it the way you're seeing these Bubble Crap players do it on the videos. You're not going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to do that only when the long rolls happen. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to give them change first, 4 green for 1 black. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and get the units now. So I'll get 1 and 2 here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to rack that. I'm going to rack that. I don't want to give it out. Okay, there's a 10. A 9. We've hit a whole bunch of 9s. I should switch my 5 to the 9. Yeah, we're going to switch our 5 to the 9. 6. Okay, this one I'm gonna press this one. Okay, I'm gonna press this one. I rack 1 unit, 1 red, and we're gonna press it on the 8. 6. I'm gonna rack this one. I'm gonna rack it. That's what you want to do. As soon as you hit that press one, you reduce the press one and you take all those profits. You don't put it back on these numbers. You guys are going on too many numbers. That's what I did when I played that Bubble Craps machine. I went on all the numbers. And I was only trying to get 1 hit at a time. I'm telling you, that machine will take your units. It will take them. Okay, we're going to rack this one. So you gotta play it differently. And I'm figuring out how to do it. And I'm going to do it this way. This is, in my opinion, going to be the best way to do it. Okay, now we're getting lucky again, like I said, with these long rolls. Okay, that's 4 green for 1 black. And now they can go ahead and give me my units. I'm just going to take that and we're gonna rack it. Okay, here we go. 10, 12, 5. Now the 5 hits, right? 6. Okay, we'll take 2. We'll give them 3 red. All right, now watch what I do. Watch what I do. I'm going to remove my press because it's been so many rolls and I'm already in profit. I just want to have more profit. Okay? I want to have less liability and more profit. There's a 5. 11. 3. 11. 9. There we go. All right, we're going to get this and we're going to rack it. We're just at the point now, it just makes sense for us to just keep racking. There's a 6. Okay, I've got to give them 4 green again for a black. All right, they're going to short us 1 red. We're going to rack it. 8. I'm just going to take 1 green. All right, I'm going to press that. And there we go. There's the bad boy. Okay? There's the bad boy. We're going to go ahead and call it a session. So I'm going to be honest with you. That one is not going to go that good every single time. And we didn't even get a chance to see how it would work every time that we lose to the 7. So what will happen is, I mean, guys, it didn't even happen one time. We didn't even lose one time to the 7 until right there. And then we're not playing no more. So what you would do is you would just wait for the point and go back to 3 numbers. It could either be, it's always going to be the 6, 8, and you're either going to go with the 9 or the 5. It doesn't make a difference whether it's the 9 or the 5. That's up to you. You're not going to go up if the 7 gets you. You're only going to press when you hit, and you're going to press these 3. Now, when you're down and you hit a press, that's going to be up to you on how much you're down. If you're down a lot and you keep getting picked off and you're not going up on your original units, like 20, you go green, 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 and you don't ever go up over the green, that's perfectly fine. That's a safe system. But what's going to happen is you're going to sometimes have to get a little more aggressive on the pressing and maybe keep it out there for 2 to 3 hits with the pressing on there to get back that. And then you reduce it and start over, okay? You guys are smart enough. You guys understand what I do. Okay, so here's how this is going to go down, okay? There's what we started with. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. That's a black unit. That's a black unit. And that's 2 green units. So there you go. Now, it's like I said, guys, that was like, you can't have a better session. I mean, that made it like so simple because we just rolled forever. Okay. So yeah, you might catch a bubble craps machine like that. And that's the stuff that you guys are seeing on YouTube. You're seeing these guys show you every time. If they play 4 sessions, one of them is really good. The other 3, they get absolutely destroyed. And anything that they earn. So the problem with the bubble craps is that it's very difficult to make a living on those machines. Very difficult. Because you're playing an AI machine that's built. Guys, they have software that uploads to it daily, manually, every hour. It depends on how the casino is doing. I see it on the machine. It literally downloads the software. It updates. They have different versions of the software. They can make it to where if they're having a bad day, they upload the software that's built to regain quicker gains for them. It's just a fact. I know it for a fact that that's what they do. So you're not going to beat those every single day. Now, if you play the way that I just showed you, you got a pretty good chance if you're only looking for small gains. So we're going to do that. I'm going to try that for you gold members that are watching this video right here. I'm going to try that on our next gold vlog, which is vlog 2. And I'm going to try that system on that bubble craps machine. I think that will do the job, okay? I'm not a bubble craps player, but I'm going to be playing a lot of bubble craps here. I'm also doing something to show you guys Baccarat on the gold. So we will be having Baccarat on the gold system, on the gold members. I've got some tricks up my sleeve, so I will be showing some Baccarat as well. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Give me that like. Give me a like. Give me a like. Peace out.